Welcome to Earth Discovery. Today we journey into the heart of one of nature's most devastating phenomena, the tsunami. These walls of water, often born from seismic upheaval, have left an indelible mark on human history. Join me as we count down the top 10 strongest tsunamis ever recorded. Each event is a stark reminder of the awesome and sometimes terrifying power of the natural world. On December 26, 2004, a colossal earthquake off the coast of Sumatra triggered a series of monstrous waves. Some waves reached heights of over 100 feet, crashing ashore across the Indian Ocean. Coastal communities were swept away, homes reduced to rubble, and lives lost in an instant. The final death toll exceeded 230,000 people across 14 countries. The disaster underscored the importance of early warning systems and disaster preparedness. Significant strides have been made in developing technologies to detect and monitor tsunamis. These advancements provide crucial minutes, even hours of advance warning that can mean the difference between life and death. The 2004 tsunami serves as a poignant reminder of nature's immense power and the importance of respecting its fury. On March 11, 2011, Japan was struck by a magnitude 9.0 earthquake, the most powerful in its history. The earthquake ruptured the seabed off the coast of Tohoku, unleashing a tsunami of unimaginable ferocity. Walls of water, some over 130 feet high, surged inland, engulfing entire coastal towns and cities. Cars, buildings, even ships were tossed about like toys by the sheer force of the water. The Tohoku tsunami claimed nearly 20,000 lives, leaving behind a trail of devastation. The force of the tsunami caused widespread damage to coastal areas across the Pacific, from Hawaii to California. The most significant consequence was the meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The tsunami's waves overwhelmed the plant's defenses, leading to a catastrophic nuclear accident. The Fukushima disaster forced a global reassessment of nuclear safety protocols. The 2011 Tohoku tsunami highlights the importance of disaster preparedness and robust infrastructure. On March 27, 1964, Alaska became the epicenter of one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. The magnitude 9.2 earthquake triggered a tsunami of unprecedented scale. Waves, some reaching 220 feet, roared across the Gulf of Alaska, slamming into coastal communities. The fishing town of Valdez was completely destroyed. The waves traveled thousands of miles across the Pacific Ocean, causing damage as far away as Hawaii and California. Despite the widespread destruction, the death toll was remarkably low, due to the remote location and sparse population. The event highlighted the need for robust tsunami warning systems and disaster preparedness. The 1964 Alaskan tsunami underscores the importance of understanding and respecting the forces that shape our planet. It serves as a reminder of the need for constant vigilance and preparedness in the face of potential disasters. In 1883, the eruption of Krakatoa unleashed a cataclysm that echoed across the globe. The eruption triggered a series of colossal waves, some over 135 feet high, that radiated outward with devastating speed and power. Coastal communities in Java and Sumatra were vaporized, ships were tossed inland, and the waves traveled across the Indian Ocean. The death toll from the Krakatoa tsunami was over 36,000 people. The eruption and its aftermath had consequences that extended far beyond the immediate human cost. The massive amount of volcanic ash and debris ejected into the atmosphere caused a noticeable drop in global temperatures for several years. The Krakatoa eruption and tsunami highlight the awesome power of nature. They underscore the importance of understanding and monitoring volcanic activity. The event serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of Earth's systems. It emphasizes the need for continued research to mitigate the impact of such extreme events. On November 1, 1755, Lisbon, Portugal, was struck by a massive earthquake, estimated at 8.5 to 9.0 in magnitude. The earthquake toppled buildings, ignited fires, and sent shockwaves across the Iberian Peninsula. Within minutes, a series of monstrous waves surged into the Tagus River estuary, engulfing Lisbon's harbour and lower-lying areas. The tsunami struck with incredible force, tossing ships, inundating streets and collapsing buildings. The death toll from the earthquake and tsunami was estimated at between 10,000 and 100,000 people. The disaster challenged prevailing philosophical and theological beliefs about the nature of God and the order of the universe. It spurred advancements in the scientific understanding of earthquakes and tsunamis. The 1755 Lisbon earthquake and tsunami serve as a reminder of the destructive power of nature. They highlight the importance of building resilient societies capable of withstanding and recovering from such catastrophic events. The event underscores the need for disaster preparedness and resilient infrastructure. In 1700, the Cascadia subduction zone ruptured, unleashing a mega-earthquake estimated at 8.7 to 9.2 in magnitude. The earthquake generated a series of monstrous waves, some over 60 feet high, that radiated across the Pacific Ocean. Coastal communities along the Pacific Northwest were devastated, entire villages wiped out, and the coastline reshaped. The tsunami's impact was felt across the Pacific, with waves reaching Japan. The 1700 Cascadia earthquake and tsunami highlight the importance of understanding and preparing for subduction zone earthquakes and tsunamis. Scientists and engineers continue to study the Cascadia subduction zone to improve early warning systems. The event underscores the need for resilient communities along the Pacific Northwest coast. In 1958, a massive earthquake struck the Fairweather Fault, triggering a rock slide into Lituya Bay. The impact generated a mega-tsunami, with a wave reaching an astounding height of 1,720 feet. The wave stripped vegetation from the surrounding mountainsides and left a bathtub-like ring of bare rock. Fortunately, Lituya Bay was sparsely populated, and the mega-tsunami's impact on human life was limited. The 1958 Lituya Bay mega-tsunami highlights the potential for even seemingly insignificant events to trigger catastrophic consequences. It underscores the importance of understanding the risks posed by natural hazards. On September 28, 2018, the Indonesian island of Sulawesi was struck by a magnitude 7.5 earthquake. The earthquake caused widespread damage, but the true horror unfolded minutes later as a series of tsunami waves crashed ashore. The waves, amplified by Palu's location at the end of a narrow bay, surged inland, inundating homes and businesses. The city of Palu was devastated, entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble. The disaster highlighted the vulnerability of coastal communities to the combined threat of seismic and oceanographic hazards. The 2018 Sulawesi earthquake and tsunami underscore the importance of early warning systems and disaster preparedness. The event serves as a reminder of the need for resilient infrastructure. On April 1, 1946, a powerful earthquake struck the Aleutian Islands, generating a series of tsunami waves. The waves, some reaching 55 feet, slammed into the Hawaiian Islands, causing widespread damage and loss of life. The town of Hilo bore the brunt of the tsunami's fury. The 1946 Aleutian Islands tsunami highlighted the need for a comprehensive tsunami warning system. The disaster spurred the creation of the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. The center has played a crucial role in saving countless lives by providing timely warnings for subsequent tsunamis. On July 17, 2006, a magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck off the coast of Java, Indonesia, triggering a tsunami. The tsunami, with waves reaching 20 feet, slammed into the popular tourist destination of Pangandaran. The waves surged inland, inundating homes, hotels and businesses. The disaster caused widespread damage and loss of life, highlighting the vulnerability of coastal communities. The 2006 Pangandaran tsunami underscored the importance of tsunami awareness and preparedness. Efforts were intensified to improve tsunami education and preparedness measures in Indonesia. From Indonesia to Alaska, the tsunamis we've explored stand as testaments to the awe-inspiring power of the natural world. Each event serves as a reminder of our planet's dynamic nature and the forces that shape it. These events are also stories of resilience, scientific understanding, and global cooperation. By learning from the past, we can better prepare for the future and build a safer, more resilient world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Earth's most powerful tsunamis.